So, welcome back to Paeoma. Where we last left off, the party got in this huge underground battle with undead and some shady people whom you don't know what the hell they were doing. During the battle, there was some arguments between the party, mainly between Wersed and Sonus, and so the party is pretty much at odds with each other right now. They defeated the enemies, but at what cost? And before the battle, Nilla had seen a cloaked figure that looked oddly familiar step onto the circle and disappear. And that's pretty much all you know about this room. So, yeah, y'all just killed a whole bunch of zombos and kobolds. And,
there's a lot of bodies here.
There are a lot of bodies.
Yeah, we gotta do some searching, that's for sure.
So what do you guys want to do?
Well, I want to explore this room over here.
Boop. Do you want to do a check on the circle that you were
Yeah, I want to do a check on the circle.
Okay, I'll say make an Arcana check.
I move over as
20, not natural.
Okay, so you know that this is a teleportation circle.
Ooh.
You don't know how to make one, but
No.
you have, and you haven't seen of it, but you've heard of it, how they're made by
Wizards and the like.
yeah, wizards and the like.
That's
really,
how this
really
guy got
powerful
outta here.
wizards. This one actually looks really old. And if you look around the room, you'll see it doesn't look like that whoever was here long. There's not a whole bunch of there's stuff, but it looks like relatively new stuff. It doesn't look like everything's been here, but the teleportation circle does look like it's been here for a really long time. It looks a little bit wizard also, but still usable.
Worset's gonna go down to, I think it's the writing desk over here?
Yes.
Okay. Do I see any drawers?
Yeah, there are drawers. Do you want to make an investigation check, see if you can find stuff in there?
Meanwhile,
Actually, before I open it, I want to check for traps.
Okay, check for traps.
Intelligence, yeah?
investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
For traps.
9.
Doesn't look like there's any traps.
I open it up and check inside.
Okay. You find, altogether looking within these drawers, that nothing happens to you. But you do happen to find 75 gold pieces.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, where were you? You were going somewhere?
I was gonna take a quick head count, make sure everyone's up and about, and is everyone all right?
Nilla is a little bit.
No, I'm okay.
Nilla actually, she's actually doing okay because Wersed just healed her,
Yeah.
but she's okay. She looks a little bit frightened, slightly traumatized. Audrey's kind of keeping a distance, trying to look like she's not hiding, but keeping her distance, doesn't want to get involved in whatever the hell's going on.
And Bean and Casita are looking okay?
I said Casita looks okay. She looks traumatized, but she's okay. Bean, how do you look?
A little scraped up, but gives a thumbs up, all good.
Bean, you want to touch my claw? Yeah.
Yes,
Get over here. What was that?
I'm coming.
Am I Russian?
I'm coming.
Hey, you, come on over here, kid.
I'm gonna do something.
And I'm gonna put gently pat him on the head
Where
for
you
a second,
going?
and
You
I'm
looking
gonna
around?
get your wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little investigation myself.
Okay, so
Sipping blood.
both of you roll investigation. Search around the room.
Bean, give yourself 8 HP.
15.
Thank you.
Okay,
7.
okay, well, you see a bunch of dead bodies. You see the knight
Yeah.
on the flow, and you see the weird cultist dude on the flow, and all the kobolds, and that's about it.
I'm looking around.
And you saw Nilla walk away to the back corner. Nilla, you see a lockbox in the back. In the back
Here?
room. It's I didn't make a marking
Oh.
for it, but basically like right there in the corner. Yeah, right where you are. Okay.
I'm gonna go back and check what that knight has on his person.
All right. Roll investigation on that.
Alrighty.
Hey, Miller, you want 20 gold?
Yes, please.
Ugh,
There you go. I give her 20 gold.
Thanks.
That's a negative.
Bean, you want 20?
Yes.
4.
There you
You
go.
got
Take
4?
20.
Yeah.
You don't find
Oh, thank
anything.
you.
He's too bloody.
20
You don't
gold,
want to
wow.
touch that.
Yeah.
So, Nilla, you find a lockbox. What do you want to do?
I want to try and open it. With
It's-
my brute strength.
With your brute strength? Okay, it is locked, but if you want,
I'ma try.
make a strength.
That's
Sure.
What?
16.
Nice.
You sure that's a
You
good
know-
idea?
You know, it definitely moved around a little bit. It was, but no, it's too strong of a lock.
Anyone know how to pick a lock?
Probably, yes.
And I got spare thieves tools too.
Just catch up with everyone else.
So when you want to try to open it,
You better try first, Bean.
Go Bean.
all right, Bean.
Gimme.
Gimme.
Sleight of hand?
Uh,
Well, how do I do
Yeah.
this?
yes. I always forget. I think it's sleight of hand for opening locks. Yeah,
Wait.
that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Thieves tools.
And you have advantage with the
Anyway.
thieves' tool. Oh, you don't need it.
Oh.
Alright, so Bean goes over there, gives it a nice little click click, boom boom, and it opens up, and you see before you, oh, I don't have a picture, but it's a beautiful looking long sword, and
Ooh.
and it's, okay, so I guess I'll share what it is. Bean, are you gonna pick it up?
Can you pick it up?
Or I guess
Yeah, how big is it?
it's a long sword. You can pick up long swords, I would assume.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to test
Okay.
it. Swing it around.
Wow, that's cool. Here,
Are you
maybe
professional?
actually someone should,
Awesome.
if someone wants to like do a what kind of check would that be to see what kind of sword it is? I
That'd
would,
be history.
Weapon?
yeah, I would say
Wisdom?
like a history. Does someone want to make a history check to see what kind of sword this
I'll
is?
do that. Check. Ooh, that's really good. 16.
Nice.
Okay, so you may look in the chat. Well, everyone can still look in the chat.
Oh.
Bean, make your show your shoulders.
That's the title of it.
Magic weapon.
It is the long sword of warning.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This
It's
is
stained.
magic. Wait. Magic weapon warns you of danger while a weapon is on your person.
So basically, you have advantage on initiative rolls if you have it if you're wielding it. Also, you can't be surprised. You or any of your companions can't be surprised, except
they're
if you're
from
like
30 feet.
incapacitated or like.
Asleep.
Now, when you say wield it, does it have to be just held like in itinerary, or do you have to like have it out and about?
Don't you have to like what's it called? Attune it. You probably have to attune
I
it, right?
believe it is a tuning thing. Shoot, I didn't write it. Hold on, let me look it up. Why didn't I write that? Long sword of warning. It's a
Sorry,
good-
I'm asking the tough questions.
Oh, here it is.
I wrote
Long sword of
everything
warning.
but that.
Here, look, I have it here.
Long sword of warning.
properties.
Yep, I got it right here. Property, versatile, 1d8, 1d10 damage. This magic weapon warns you of danger. While the weapon is on your person, you have advantage on
Yeah,
initiative
requires
rolls.
attunement.
Yeah, you have to. That's what I thought.
Advantage
You
on
have to
initiative.
tune it.
Okay. Who wants this?
Nilla, do you want it since you found it?
Well, let me see. It's.
So long as you have the strength for it.
Oh,
I guess,
also there's
right?
100 gold pieces
how
in the
do I know I'm
lockbox as
proficient?
well.
It would say on the bottom off of your sheet.
Yes.
Bean, there's a
Go under
100 gold
weapons.
pieces
Yeah.
as well in there. That I'm
Simple
assuming that
weapon.
you would grab that
Is it a
first.
simple weapon?
No, it's
Heck
martial.
yeah, I'm grabbing that. You guys fight over
I
the
can.
sword.
But, no.
You know what? I
Yeah.
have no idea how to use a longsword, so maybe Sonus should take it.
Oh.
So does he want this?
If not, I'll take it.
Sure, I'll take it. Thanks, Nella.
You have to
Gonna
be
heave it
proficient in
over.
martial.
Yep.
It's martial weapon, so I can't take it.
That's me.
That's Sonus.
All right.
I'll just hold
Wow,
it from
you can hold a long
test,
sword, Bean.
test its
Damn.
little.
I just looked at your profile. Yeah. You're proficient
So,
in
add that to my
crossbow,
inventory.
hand, longsword, rapier,
With your
for
permission.
weapons.
All right.
Yeah, I can only do simple weapons.
All right. What else do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Let's see,
Maybe
what
some
else
of
is
that
there
gold
to
bean.
Let's see, is there anything else to check in this little room?
Yeah. You got it, boss.
Do you
What you
guys?
want here?
How much you willing to give me?
Wait, what's happening?
There was also
We
100
have to-
gold
we
pieces
should be
in the
fair,
lockbox.
right? I'll
Oh,
split
there's
it
100?
25 each.
In the lockbox that being grabbed.
Yeah.
Oh, Bean grabbed it.
I'll take it.
So that's the 70 that were said found, and the
He
100
didn't
Well,
give
maybe
it to you.
I'll
Get
bring it
24
to
No,
us.
He
each,
didn't
I'm
give
just
it to
and
you.
I'm gonna get
No, I'm just keeping
28.
Alright, let me take one off.
All right. Anyone else want to do something in this room?
Bean, you took the money from the lockbox, right?
Yeah, you
Okay,
will get
good.
24 gold each.
Oh, okay.
24.
Thanks,
Wait.
Bean.
That's an interesting number. Sure.
Because she wants a little extra for herself, for himself. Thanks, Bean.
Bean knows
I'm gonna-
math, don't worry,
It's-
Bean's not cheating you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk over to bed and just make
Just
like turn over the mattresses to make sure there's nothing funny and
He's also a thief.
Okay.
I got 100 gold anyway.
like a
Yeah,
diary.
you
One
you don't
27.
find anything really on the mattresses. They just look like plain old
Yeah.
hay stuffed
Was
mattresses.
there anything else in this room, Beth?
Nothing over here.
No,
no
there's
diaries.
nothing else in that room.
Boop, 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 boop. Can I check the big evil dude here? Check his body?
The knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Investigate.
It looks like Nil is really closely inspecting the teleportation circle right now.
Who?
Did I say
Cassie?
Noah? Cassie.
Okay. I already did that.
Oh my god.
17 on investigation check. I've been rolling like straight like 14s and
Okay.
15s so far today.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so in the knight's pockets, you
Woo.
find 45 gold pieces.
People are
Woo!
loaded.
Ooh. Everyone gets
How much was that?
45. Nilla's really nice, so she's gonna make this very equal. Everyone gets 12, and I'll get 10. Wait, is that right? 12
what
plus
the
12 plus 12 plus
That'd be-
10. Oh, no, it's too much. I have one less. Okay.
45 divided by 4.
Or I can get 9. I'll do 12, and I'll take 9. Everyone gets 12, and Nilla takes just 9. Right?
That's so nice.
Aww.
Plus 12
the
plus
hell?
9. Yeah, Nilla's
Thank
nice.
you, my
I
dear.
was in a giving mood suddenly.
What
Thanks,
the?
buddy.
No problem. Everyone gets 12. And then I want to check his assistant dude. There was someone else over here who was.
Yeah,
The old.
you want to check him?
Yeah, I want to check him too.
Alright.
Boom. Ooh! 15.
You find in
Woo.
his pockets 25 gold pieces.
Okay. 25.
Why don't you keep that for yourself, Noah? You did a lot of fighting today. I must say. I gotta say.
Yeah, you've really shown your worth, Noah. Well done.
You.
No, I'm gonna share it. So wait, what am I gonna do? Hold on. This 25 is hard to split. So 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 20. I want to
Hey,
roll more equal.
Steve, what do you think this circle's here all about? It's not glowing no more.
Give everyone 6 and
Alright.
give one person 7.
I'll give myself that. I'll give myself that extra gold because I given myself out. So everyone gets 6 gold, and I'll take an extra there.
Thanks.
Alright. Anyone else want to look around?
Is there anything else we haven't checked?
I'm not gonna check all these zombies, am I?
Nah.
Did you wanna?
Can I do a general?
Do they
do
even
a
Yeah,
can I
you
just
could-
look? Do they have pockets? These
You could-
zombies.
No.
Do they even
You
have
could do a
clothes?
general check on all the kobolds, though.
Okay, I'll do that.
Do they
These
even have
kobolds
clothes?
broke as hell. Ain't got nothing on them.
13.
You find a bunch of clay animals from like that past room,
I'm gonna hand them all over to Cassie,
and a dead mouse.
and I'm gonna keep the dead mouse. No. I'm gonna hand all the clay animals and be like, "Do you want this too?" And hold up the mouse in her face.
Cassie's just like, no, I don't think I want any of these clay animals. It seems to me like they might have been the ones who have put those in that room. So it doesn't necessarily belong to the catacombs. So I'll wait, see what Doomkind Glandon says about.
So what you're
it.
saying is they don't belong here?
No, I said they didn't. I said that before.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, remember when they tried?
So I'm
when,
just gonna-
when they tried to force you to give back
the
the turtle, and she said, "Oh, you can keep that. I don't give a shit."
Yeah.
That's 'cause
So
you're-
now that she doesn't
So-
want these, I'm gonna put them all in my bag.
So, wait, are there toys that belong?
They're all clay.
The clay animals don't belong to the catacombs, so
We
Cassette
can
does
have
not
'em.
care what happens.
I'm
to
gonna
'em.
keep them.
Alright.
Clay.
Mearset is gonna take out his dagger and he's gonna go around to the bodies and start stabbing them in the head,
Okay.
Good idea.
including the
Come
zombies
back
and the
up again.
kobolds.
What?
Don't
We
want these
don't know how
zombies.
zombies work if they come back up again.
I mean, usually there's
how
someone
do
who
I add
brings them back up.
You don't know that.
manage equipment?
Yeah, you keep stabbing, nothing happens. They don't react.
No, that's fun. That's I'm okay with that.
Just
Clay
relieving some stress.
animals. How do I add? Oh, custom item. There we go.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I would say like 10 clay animals you got from their pockets
Alright.
of all different types.
Whoops.
This squiggly line on the left here, is that like a river or some sort of waterway, or what is that?
That's the road to Flan.
Oh,
burnt
so
city.
We're sort of almost outside where we are. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. So Conceit starts to cry,
Oh no! Oh
and like
my!
she kneels down on the teleportation circle and just starts sobbing really loudly.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! She's crying. Oh jeez!
Oh
Oh.
wait, what happened? I just
She's
dead
crying.
bodies up there.
I just
What's wrong?
I just we didn't catch him, and he's the reason why all the zombies came, and now he's gone, and we have no
you
clues
sure?
at all.
Well, we have a clue. We have this. I
This
saw him. I saw him. He was wearing a black cloak, and yeah, he looked evil for sure. So, I mean, I saw him.
And we have this circle here as our clue. We know how he was able to get out and possibly in here.
What about your magic cloak? Can you make it work again?
Do you want to try?
What, the teleportation circle?
Make the teleportation circle work?
I can try.
I would say for you, make a religion check, because you would be focusing
Bean.
with your
Let's
get
not
back.
stand in the
with your,
circle if we do
deity.
this, though.
I'll try.
Nella, I recommend we don't stand in the circle while you try
Yep.
this.
Let's back up.
Just in case there's a bunch of
See,
other...
back up for a moment.
Everybody
I'm gonna
back up.
try
Wait.
something.
Weirset's gonna pick up a body and just stick it in the middle.
Oh,
Test subject.
test dummy.
Okay, I'll stand outside. Cassie, back up. Okay.
Everybody
okay.
back up.
Now I'm gonna try and do something.
So make a religion check.
Okay. 18?
Okay, so
I know.
Nilla focuses really hard. She feels a little bit of something burning in her pocket, so she takes it out and she sees her turtle. So she holds on to her turtle really closely. And the dead body, it was a kobold in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dead kobold starts regurgitating.
Oh,
Oh.
And a piece of paper falls out of his mouth.
I grab it.
Nilla, don't go into the circle.
Step
I go into
Yeah.
the circle and grab it.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
No, don't go into the circle.
It's overkill. He's just making sure it's not getting up.
I grab the paper.
So,
I'm just gonna quickly yank her back so she doesn't stay in too long.
so Nilla opens up the paper and she sees what looks to be like wet, disgusting now, but it looks to be like an old map.
Ooh.
A map.
And based on your time here for the past, gosh, you guys have been here for a few hours now, maybe
At
almost.
least
Actually, you guys took a rest, so it'd be like a day
we
and
took
a half.
short rest and a
Yeah,
walk,
day
so
and a
it's
half.
about 9.
Yeah, we've been down
A little
for while.
over,
It would be like a day
just
and a
under,
half.
over 9 hours.
So, you realize that it's a full map of the catacombs.
Oh wow!
All right.
And you see on the side, I don't have a picture of this unfortunately, but you also see kind of around where you were, you see like that area that you took your long rest, and then like coming towards this way you see some tunnels built in, like they probably like scratched on it with ink. And on the corner of the map, there's one word, pool, ?
Cool.
There's a pool here. Yo, we gotta find a pool. We gotta find a pool now. Let's go.
Nilla, now isn't the
We
time
should-
for...
We should. Yeah.
'Cause-
Hold up. We just finished this long battle, and I'm sure us magic folks need to take a sec. Also, I'm gonna suggest if we can somehow build a fire and dry out this map, because I don't think you want to put that in your pocket there.
Cassie says, that belongs to the Doom Guides.
I
we
give
sh-
it to Cassie.
Thank you. we should go back to Doom Guide Glandon now. I think we did all we could here. We failed our mission.
We didn't
But-
fail. I killed all these zombies. Look.
And we forced the
I
one
got all the
responsible
gold.
to leave, which I think he'll think twice about messing with these tombs again.
And I'm scary. He's probably scared of me now.
Either way, we do have to tell Doom Guide Glandon what we found. And we can go back through that, the way we came, up that ladder. And we'd end up right at the start of the catacombs.
Yeah, all right.
Great.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan, I guess.
So, see, we didn't completely fail.
Yeah, look. I killed this zombie dead. I'm just gonna kick the nearest zombie to me.
Because he just like smiles half-heartedly. She's like, yeah, I guess so.
And this guy kicks the knight.
Yeah.
Nilla,
And
I
now-
grow to like you more and more. You do. Weird says.
Alright, so you guys start heading back?
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh,
I like doing this.
Cassie,
wait, I
once
want
this
to
map
this
dries
room.
up, you should leave a mark on this room so that you know where to find that teleporting thing.
Beck, what's here?
Okay, I'll
Look
tell
what's
Doom
here.
Guide Glandon. Roll investigation.
We didn't check this room.
We didn't?
I found
Oh, no,
it.
we didn't.
Oh, I only got a 4.
There's nothing.
Yeah, just a bunch of
Oh,
rocks.
fuck.
Alright, so you guys all
Stomps over the zombies.
make your way back.
As we're going back, I'm gonna be purposefully looking out for the pot of No Name, because they left their pot
Oh.
in the so I'm just kind of like, as we're walking along, just like keeping an eye out.
Okay.
So
That would have been way back in
and we're not gonna go that way, right?
No, you're going back where you took your long rest.
Gotcha.
So you're not going to be going back that way, unfortunately. You could still keep an eye out in case it magically appears somewhere. Okay, so you guys make it back to the long rest area where all those gravestones were, and you go to the ladder and you start climbing up, doop, 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 and you end up right back at the start of the catacombs. And Cassie leads you out, and you are blinded for a moment because, like, it's your first time in a long time seeing the sun, and it is sun out right now.
Poor
Oh,
Bean.
your glasses.
Fresh air.
Get
Bean, your
glasses.
sunglasses.
Get your shades on.
And blurb. So you make your way back to the temple where Doom Guide Glandon had first sent you off on your mission. And he is there, praying, and he doesn't seem to notice that you guys have arrived yet.
You could probably smell us.
Nope, he's gone.
Noel's just gonna fart.
Roll performance check.
Performance check. Wouldn't there be a constitution save for the rest of us?
13.
I don't know.
Alright, it wasn't that bad, so you guys are right.
Oh, Nils being possessed again.
But Glandon does seem to notice that you guys are here and say, "Oh, you're back.
Oh.
What did you find?"
Just a bunch of zombies, mostly.
I lay all these clay animals in front of him.
Oh, that's it's very interesting. I didn't.
I swipe them back into my bag.
Cassie steps forward and she kind of kneels down in front of him. She's like, "We failed. We found the source of the undead. It's this cloaked figure we couldn't see, and he teleported away before we had a chance to chase after him. But we killed all of the undead that we found, and and Glenda just puts his hand on her shoulder and he's like, "You did well, Cassie. I'm very proud of you. In fact, I'm glad you guys are all here to witness. Please rise, Cassie." And Cassie does. She's like, "You are now no longer a Doom Guide in training." And he takes out like a pin and kind of pins it on her little robe. And he's like, "You are officially a Doom Guide, Cassie. Congratulations."
So just
and
gonna
she's
clap.
just like,
I'm just gonna do a minor illusion like firework. Minor illusion fireworks.
Aww.
You've shown courage and wisdom today, Cassie. I'm proud to call you my friend.
"Thank you. But really, it was all these party members, Doom Guide, Glandon. They helped make their way through the catacombs. They fought bravely. They protected me at all costs. And they do deserve every reward that you planned on giving them." And Doom Guide says, Glandon says, "Indeed. As promised, you get to keep your goggles of night.
Ooh!
And you will also receive 100 gold pieces,
Whoa!
as promised."
Ching, ching, ching.
100 each, right?
Is that each or?
No.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we're sad.
Understand? Yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
There's only so much gold.
these are monks in a graveyard. They don't
Yeah.
have that much.
I
Okay,
don't
calm
know.
down.
Maybe they took a little off the top.
Alright, I guess we all just say we split that evenly, 25-25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone gets 25.
Which?
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
So Glandon continues and says, "It seems we have ignored the lower catacombs for way too long. If the undead could come back while we're all here working, it means we have not done our job." And Cassie
Wait, I'm sorry, really quick. Goggles of Night?
The goggles of
That's
night
me.
where said has it.
Yeah.
It basically gives dark
It's
vision.
just one of them, right?
Yes, just one, and it gives dark vision to those who don't. And if you do have dark vision, you get like an extra 60 feet.
Okay.
Now.
Cassie hands him the map, and he looks over. He's like, "We will need to update this map. I will send out a party as soon as possible to go down and take a closer look at our catacombs.
Now,
Be careful of them bones down there.
ooh, we should tell her about Audrey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Audrey came back with you guys, and she's just like chilling in the back.
We also found members of the Shade were here robbing the catacombs. This one, Audrey, she helped us. I think she's earned her worth, and I think that you should let her go free. She promises to never disturb your catacombs again. Right, Audrey?
Oh yes, of course. It's a big mistake. Oh, so much undead down there. It's not stealing worthy, if I do say so. Yeah, no, it won't happen again. And Glandon kind of just stares at her. He's like, I appreciate your assistance in this task for our cause. She will have to stand trial. We will discuss with the council of the Doom Guides, but she will be treated fairly.
Okay. Thank you.
Understandable.
If you need witnesses, we're still here. Because, you won't forget what happened down there. Correct?
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't find myself going down in catacombs ever again.
Because I took care of business.
Italian music
shoot.
plays in the background.
Uh,
I was thinking more about.
Glandon says, why does it say pool at the bottom of this map? Because he says, I don't know, it was just on the map when we found it, whenever it came out of the kobold's stomach.
Insides.
He says,
Innards.
I wonder if it's referencing the pool of radiance.
The pool of radiance.
What?
All of us together.
The
The
pool of
radiance.
Can I make a history check on that?
You can if you want to.
History, pool of radiance. Come on. Oh, finally, good roll today. 17.
Okay, so it sounds familiar. You feel like it has to do with the magic in this world, but that's pretty much it. You don't know what exactly a pool of radiance could be. You just know that it has to do with magic.
A pool of sunshine.
Glenn
Must
says,
be a-
anyway, I've kept you here long enough. Thank you so much again for doing this goodwill for our graveyard. And if there's any other way I can assist you, please let me know. So he's kind of like basically just like, get out.
Okay,
Can
well,
I take a-
okay.
Oh, alright.
Alright, well, wait. The whole reason we came here was because we needed to prove that we're trustworthy to, what's her face?
Viva.
Eva.
Biva. Can you maybe give us a note or something to give her that says we're trustworthy and all?
I will
That
send
one on the
her.
up and up.
I will send her a raven as soon as possible.
Excellent.
We'll
Can we
probably.
expedite that?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing right now?
He'll probably get there before you finish your journey back to Cheafeport.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's
Um,
fine.
I gotta go pick up my good friend.
Well,
Alright,
if that's our.
anyway, do you guys have any, can we have a quick snack before we go, or?
If you
Yeah,
on,
I'm very hungry.
we
You guys
were-
gotta-
like,
Maybe we should
really,
maybe we should make this on the go. I mean, we are in kind of a hurry to see Biva again. Honestly, the sooner we get that map back, the better.
okay, I guess we can't
We'll take it on
don't
the
have
road.
time for a snack.
We'll eat on the road.
Although I really
Uh,
wanted a snack.
So Cassie provides you a nice packed lunch.
Wow,
For the
thanks,
Ah.
Cassie. We're very proud of you.
He sent some bread and cheeses.
I'm gonna
Some
like
sausages and some other chicken and other good stuffs.
I'm gonna reach my hands up and try and put them on her shoulders.
She kind of like, hi.
And it's like, Cassie, you're gonna do great things. We're very proud of you. You're gonna be a great Doom guide.
Thank you so much. Please come back.
May
I'd
the
love
go-
to see you. I know it's a graveyard and it's pretty morbid most of the time, but I would really appreciate the company.
We'll see, Cassie.
We'll
And
never
it's like
see
give
you
her a little
again.
pat on the cheek. You'll see. And then I just walk away.
We'll never see you again.
Now, where's my boy Tony? Huh?
You take
Oh,
care of
Tony,
yourself.
we just put him in the stables over there. He's fine. Oh wait, no, wasn't he Vinny?
Vinny.
Was it
his
Tony
name-
or
Thank
Vinny?
you, thank you. I was like, it's Vinny or Tony.
I'm like, wait a
Hey,
second.
Tony.
Vinny.
Tony's the
Vinny.
pizza guy.
Hey, Vinny. That was my boy.
So while you are collecting your mule, you see all of a sudden,
Oh boy.
you guys are all there with Brissette, I'm assuming. So you guys see, one of the Doom guides you saw way back in the beginning before your journey comes storming over to you. Hey, you think this is funny, do you?
I think a lot of things are funny, like your face.
What?
I went all the way over to Cheafeport, the Eagle Cliffs, and I didn't find any sign of a dead princess anywhere. What? Why would you send me
Oh.
They didn't find him.
on a journey
Well,
to claim a
did
dead
you
body
look-
when there was no dead
But
body?
she was in
Did you check
looked
under the
for
rock?
Did you look in the
mud
rock?
splatter or the
I
movement
did. I
of
looked
dirt?
right under. I saw the dead death dogs as you explained, but there was no dead princess. Do you think this is a joke? My time is
why would-
worth something.
And I
Why
just-
would we
I
joke
walk
about
away.
a princess
I
dying?
walk away.
Well, let me ask you. When you were in Cheafeport, did anyone say that Princess Trijana is
Trilla?
Trilla? Trijana,
Princess
right?
Trilla.
Trajana, yeah.
Yeah, I was right.
Oh, wait.
It's-
Trilla for short.
Trilla's her nickname.
Oh.
Is Princess Trijana missing? Has anyone seen her?
She was missing, but she's not dead.
Well, maybe you were too slow in getting to the dead body and someone kidnapped it. So clearly you're not very good at your job.
I'm done here. And he walks away. So annoyed that he's
Amateurs.
done his job.
Yeah, you better run.
Yeah!
Melon bean.
That's not.
That's what happened to the body.
I knew we should have done something about that while we were there.
But
Alright.
it would look a little suspicious us carrying a dead body.
At least burying her or giving her some sort of right. Not
She's
just
a
leave-
princess.
Exactly.
You don't bury a princess. They have
Nor should
mausoleums and shit.
Nor
for
should
that.
we leave them there to rot. Nor should we just leave them to rot
We didn't. We sent someone over there.
after we left it.
Mm.
But enough
I
of
guess
this.
we can agree to disagree, Sonus.
But enough talk. We have to get back to Cheafeport as soon as possible. We have to get to that man. We have to get the beef.
Alright, you guys heading out of Valhingen?
Yep.
Any last final requests in Valhingen?
Nah.
No? Okay, cool.
Nope.
So you guys make your way out of Valhingen, the beautiful graveyard. It's so pretty, which is really, it's contrasting the catacombs that you visited that were so dark and gloomy and not well taken care of. And as you're leaving Valhingen, you kind of take a glance over to the left and you see in the distance over a river you see the burnt city of Flan that you know a little bit more about now, just burning in the distance. And you make your way over. It takes I think it was like a 6 hour journey back to Cheafeport. You eat your snack along the way, so that's a short rest
All right.
for you all. So you get a hit dice if you want to use it.
Yeah.
Oh, short rest?
Short rest, not long rest.
Okay.
Rest rolling.
I don't need a
Short
hit
rest.
dice.
Yeah. 4. Blah. When I get a 1 when I got a D10 hit dice, but I roll a 1.
But I don't get any of my spells. I still have 2 spells. I'm okay.
I think I get my Channel Divinity back. Do I get my spells back? No.
No, you don't.
Damn. Half
All
casters.
right. So you guys.
No casters get spells back, right?
Let me pull up the map of Cheafeport.
No.
Give me 1 second.
Oh.
All right.
That's annoying.
So you guys make your way back. You actually head to you reach the area where you had fought those death dogs and saw the dead princess. If you did want to look,
Yeah, I want to look.
Yeah.
right, go ahead. So Nilla and Sonus head into the little cave, whatever, where the dead princess was. Roll an investigation.
Does it smell like death in here?
No.
So
You said
Bean,
there
you
was
think?
no blood or nothing?
Yeah, he was saying there was
23.
nothing.
I got a 9.
Okay. Nilla, it looks like a cave. That's about it. And Sonus, you see the same thing as Nilla, and you realize how weird that is, that you don't see anything. Like, there's no dried blood. Remember, Trilla's body was in pieces. There is
Yeah.
no sign of any death in here at all. Like, it never happened. It was not in
Oh.
here.
Wait a minute.
I checked my pockets. Is the finger still in there? Do I still have the finger?
You do not have the finger in your pocket anymore.
Wait a
The
minute.
finger is gone.
It's gone.
Yes.
What do you
The
mean?
finger is gone.
I think I have an
I
idea.
don't have it.
What if what we saw here was just an illusion? Or some tricking?
But I touched it.
That
It
was some
flesh
illusion.
and
It
blood and
smelled
bone.
horrible.
Don't
Smelled-
forget,
I
not,
cut her finger off.
and don't forget, the moment we found it, fucking Nilith himself contacted us. He was taunting us.
Do you think this was a trick of the gods?
Of Nilith, possibly. Are there any, footprints or signs that anyone at all, aside from us, had been here?
No.
I must
Oh, actually, no. You do see the footprints of the Doom guide that you had sent here, Drolo.
So he was telling the truth. Which means the princess may still be alive, in fact. Or at least she was for some time. You said where did you last see her?
What?
Wait, we have...
We all last saw her.
No.
No.
Oh, you're
No.
talking about when we were in the jail?
In the
Yeah,
jail.
that was only
They
you.
didn't,
Oh,
they didn't see
when
her
I was
after.
when I did time.
Yeah. Yeah, you were the only
When Nilla did time. No, me
Yeah,
and
we did
uh,
You
we're
only
said-
one
we're
was
said-
there.
me and we're
that
said
was
did
last
time
place
together.
You and I saw her. So,
All right. Well, I think what time is it? Since our travel here.
It's getting on towards evening now.
All right. Let's get back to Cheafeport. Let's try and find an actual bed to sleep in tonight. I'm exhausted, and we'll try and talk to Biva in the morning about everything that's going on. Sound like a plan, everyone?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Hopefully the broken candle is still open.
I don't have a finger anymore.
Yeah, because we're only able to go to like one inn at
I mean, there's more
entire
than one
city.
inn. Then Broken Candle's on the other side of Cheafeport.
Well, let's work one
Well,
at a
let's see
time, because
Cole's
Sonus might
fingers.
get us kicked out of
Did
this
you
one,
want to
we don't
look
know.
for another
Are there any
inn?
others?
One that's nearby?
Oh
Are
yeah,
there
what's
other-
the nearest? Let's go, and what's the nearest inn we see?
Alright, so you guys head down past the Eagle Cliffs. You see the Temple of Brawn on the far side, and you continue on to Cheafeport. You pass the Groga estate. Past, you don't really see anyone. People are probably just having their dinners now. You pass
Like to meatball.
you pass Riska's Music and Games, the female halfling who had given you tea before. It doesn't look like she's in her shop right now. It looks like she closed up shop for the day. And you keep going on, and you see right on the corner you see a 2-story building, and it looks quite nice actually, and it looks like it might be the inn. An inn. It's called the Minstrel's Inn.
The Minstrel's Inn?
The Minstrel's Inn.
Ooh.
It's right next to TikTok, actually.
No.
It's what I'm.
It's
seeing
around the
right-
block from TikTok.
That's what I meant.
It's like that. It's close.
Close enough.
Same block.
If you wanted to go to TikTok, it is pretty close.
Alright, let's
Yeah, that
why-
sounds
you
like
guys
Stay
okay?
here. I'm gonna go back to my apartment.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You have an apartment here. Why not we all go there and save money?
You cannot all sit in my apartment. Trust me.
That's
Maybe
fine.
Bean. He's small enough.
Alright, so we said you're gonna go back to your apartment?
No, I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go find essentially like either the best forger I know or one of the best artists that I know.
Okay, that would be... Hold on, let me find him. Hold on. There is someone here. Actually, yeah, okay. So there's this guy named Nitch that you would know of.
Mitch?
Nitch.
Oh, Nitch.
Nitch. N-I-C-H-E. He's a human, he's a retired human thief that you would know of that, used to do that sort of thing, and it's actually in the Groga territory, if you wanted to head over there.
I headed over there.
Alright. Before I continue with you, let's, go to the rest of the party. Are you guys going into the Minstrel's Inn?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okie dokie. So you see, it's a pretty nice area, much better than the Broken Candle. It's very well lit by candles all over the place. There is a halfling in the corner, just like playing a flute, like a very like. It's all very like nice and calming, and the owner is a tall female elf, and she's like just walking around, keeping an eye on things in the inn.
Oh, hi. Hello?
Hello there. How may I help you?
Wow, you're tall.
She is very tall. She is taller than Sonus.
Yep.
Oh, wow. You're like one of the tallest things I've ever seen. Anyway, how much for a room for the night?
Oh, yes, of course you may stay here. Most visitors have actually left, so our prices have gone down.
Oh, great. Perfect.
Ooh. Discount.
That would be 8 silver pieces.
Ooh.
I got it.
For what? Wait, how many rooms should we get?
8 silver pieces per room, depending on how many rooms you would like.
Well, I'm a lady.
I
And?
can see that.
I want my own room.
All right.
I
All right.
want to share a few boys.
So you get one, and me and Bean get one, assuming we're set to go be spending the night. at
Unless
his
if
home.
Bean wants his own.
I don't know, Bean. Do
That's
you go
okay.
around?
I'll share. I ain't chilling out silver
I'll
pieces.
I'll pay for my own. You pay for yours and Bean.
Okay.
If I do remove silver, will it like just remove it for me?
Yeah, type 8 and then remove.
And
Yeah.
it'll do it.
Yep.
Cool.
I've done the same.
Cool. Alright. Sure, I'll spend the night. Do you have any, well, I ate a snack on the way here.
We
Yeah,
do
alright.
have entree dinners if you would like that.
What kind of entree dinners?
We have
Okay.
we have chicken sauvignon.
Chicken sauvignon! Oh my god!
And A nice brisket.
Wow! That sounds like it'll warm these old bones of mine.
We also have some soup if you would like to essentially be warmed as well.
Hell yeah! Now we got soup.
That's great. I'll treat
Some
my
clover
friends.
broth.
I want to treat my friends to a meal, whatever they like. I'll have the chicken sauvignon. How much is that?
Okay, so for
Apparently
3
knows I
meals,
promise you
Yeah,
it's a
free
that
present.
meals,
would be... It would be 10 gold
Wow.
pieces.
10
Free
gold?
room and board.
Wait,
You guys
whoa,
like the
whoa,
best
whoa!
food
Hold
ever.
on! Why is the food more expensive than the room?
Must be some really
How
good
much?
food.
10 gold?
pieces.
For food?
It must be really good
That's how
food
they
then.
get you.
You
That's
said
how it
you
is, that's how you
wanted
get
the...
You know what? I think given the way she's describing it, I think it might be worth it. Some good cuisine after eating just
Or
rations.
she's hustling us.
I think you could be a little lower, ma'am.
Well, we'll
I
check
don't
the menu.
know. I think you're... I'm well traveled, and I think that's pretty steep for chicken sauvignon. It's probably not even the best chicken sauvignon.
Alright.
It would
I will
just
make
kick-
it for you.
Thanks.
2 gold each.
That's more like it. Still pretty steep.
That'll be 6 gold pieces in total if you are paying for all of it.
Yeah, alright. That's definitely too much.
Thanks, pal.
Yes, it is.
I'll do it though. So all my friends get a meal. Bean, what are you gonna order?
The meatiest meat. The
Yeah.
brisket.
The brisket.
The scarpariello.
What are you having, Sonus?
Something warm would be good.
Well, it's all warm.
How about some nice soup for the mister?
That sounds nice.
I'll have the chicken sauvignon.
Sauvignon.
And I'm assuming that price includes some ale as well.
Yes, of course.
Okay, that sounds great.
She puts out some water.
Ale. Ale as in alcohol. Alcohol!
Mila.
Alcohol!
Water.
I start banging my utensils. I paid for a decent meal!
You
You
paid-
have to give us booze!
You got it.
Make a persuasion roll.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Can she make it with advantage if I tell her, you should do what she says because she just got out of prison?
Yes.
Woo! Advantage!
Advantage.
19!
Oh,
Woo!
The elf, always looking calm. She just kind of like flicks her eyebrow.
I'm
Of
gonna,
course, like the ale comes with the meal.
I'm
We'll
gonna
go get that
silently
for
mouth
you.
to her. I'm so sorry.
And she comes out with 3 big pints of ale.
Yes! Bean. I dare you to drink that whole pint of ale. It's bigger than you.
Word to the wise, don't do it, Bean.
Yes, Bean, do it.
I can't back down from a challenge, so I'm sorry.
It's not a challenge, it's common sense. The last
Alright.
Alright, shut up, Sonus. Don't be such a goody two-shoes. And I
have
chugged
some
the ale.
decency.
Alright, so as you guys gorge yourselves in your meal, we'll head back to where Sed, who is heading over to the shop called And All the Rest.
What's it called?
It's called And All the Rest.
And
What's the name of the place we're in?
That is the shop that Nitch
It's
owns.
the minstrels.
is it closed or open as I approach it?
It is closed.
Well.
Yeah, what do you want? We're closed.
You're open for me.
Yeah, and who's me?
Come here and find out.
You hear like stuff. Ah, crap. And the door kind of just like falls off its hinges. And,
Did that little
and he
too
kind of flings the door to the side, and it's this human male. He's really short, but he's not a dwarf. He's like about the size of a dwarf, but he's obviously human.
5'2".
He's Danny DeVito.
Hey, what you doing? I said we're close. I dropped my monster hammer for my magnum anvil.
Yeah, and he's just like, he's in really old weathered outfit clothes. And his shop looks pretty much the same. And he's just looking very cross right now. He's like, "We're said, why are you here? I thought I paid everything."
You did. And I'm gonna see if I can get someone to fix this door for you. That's gonna be dangerous. You're gonna have somebody come break in and they're gonna kick that down and it's just gonna go like paper. So
I don't see anything
worry
wrong
about
with it.
oh, that doesn't sound good. Either way, I let myself in and close the door carefully because I don't want it to fall. And I lock a couple of locks. So I said, I turn and you still got it in you to make something really, really spectacular?
Listen, we're said. I got 2 words for you. I am retired. I don't do this kind of thing anymore. So, I don't know what you're looking for, but you can't get it by me. Thank you for dropping by. Now, if you please, I gotta go get this door back on its hinges.
You might want to reconsider. And I take out the tarot card. And I show it to him.
You don't have the tarot card.
Wait, I thought I got it back.
Nope.
Nilla has them both.
I have them both.
Nilla has all of them
Nilla
right now.
grabbed it from you.
Neener.
Wait, when?
No, you gave it to the head Groga guy, and then
you-
I said, "Can I have it back?" And he gave it to me.
Yeah, you gave it to Toba, and
Woo!
Nilla asked for it, and he gave it to her.
Neener.
You sure you're not Mastermind Road?
Nilla.
Nilla.
I honestly totally forgot about
Cleric.
that.
Secret leader.
Can I do a sleight of hand check on Nilla during our travels?
No.
It's a
No.
bit too late for that.
It's too late for that.
Neener.
Alright.
All you
well,
have is your
then
word.
I didn't go.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm not there.
Mitch put his
I
door
just
back.
was delayed in getting to dinner because I
Don't
put
fucking
Vinny back
me
in the
over.
stables.
Oh, so you're gonna go back to the minstrel inn?
I never left.
Okay.
I just put Vinny in a stable. Never mind.
Okay.
Then I'll give.
So it'll
I'll
be equal pieces.
Yeah, I'll feed Versed too. So
Okay.
I'll give
That's another.
another 2.
You will never meet Mitch. All right.
Unfortunate.
All right. So yeah, you guys go to yourselves, and actually, we're said make a perception check.
That ruined my clean exit. What, perception?
Yeah, perception.
18.
Okay, so this whole time you've been here eating your meal, there's been a guy who's been sitting in the corner, kind of close to the halfling who's playing the flute, but like far enough away where like she doesn't really notice him being there. And you recognize him right away as your brother.
Oh man.
And he's kind of cloaked and hiding himself, but he's kind of been watching you guys all this time.
I'm gonna try as they're, especially when Bean begins chugging and they're distracted, that's when I'm gonna sneak away. So, I'll do a sneak. I'll roll for it. Stealth check. 15.
Wait, do I do a perception
Do we-
check?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
do-
roll perception.
Alright, hold
Rolling.
on.
Even if they're watching Bean?
Oh yeah, so disadvantage.
No, I'm watching Bean. You're right.
Yeah, disadvantage, but you are
Okay.
Perceptional disadvantage.
yeah disadvantage.
Okay.
Do I also roll? If I'm drinking?
I would say no to you, Bean, because you're chugging.
22.
22.
I got a
That's with
15.
disadvantage.
No, he doesn't get disadvantage. We
got
get
advantage.
disadvantage.
Oh,
He got
okay.
it, he got
Okay.
it.
That's a 14 for me.
I got a 15.
Okay, so you didn't notice as we're said, skirted off. So do you take a seat next to Lorenzo?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, you know, been around the town. Had a little problem with an apothecary.
Hmm.
Why'd you help him,
Okay.
we're said.
The apothecary is out with the
That was the guy with the potion, and there was like that harpy business in the
harpy.
cage, and
Yep.
turns out he was trying to make like some sort of potion for Lorenzo.
So, here's the thing. I did not help him. And that's the honest truth. And I, like, take my dagger out and I put it on the table. Like, I don't stick it in the table. I just put it in front of him. That's honest truth. You go in. I asked him what was going on. He said he needed help. And immediately, those clowns over there decided to take it upon themselves to assist. Not something I agreed with.
And he kind of just like cocks his head at you. He's like, so my father didn't send you over there to the apothecary.
No?
Oh, that's we're
Wait, was it?
sad. And he kind of pats Weirset on the back. I thought you were under father's orders to watch over me. It's good to know that you're not.
But, oh my god, I'm forgetting that whole thing. We weren't sent there, were we?
No, we
no,
weren't.
no. You hadn't talked to Groga yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
It was
Okay.
It was during the day of the incarnate when you were walking around the area and
Yeah,
like looking at
we
things,
just-
Yeah,
and you just happened to
see the
come
guy.
across the apothecary and asked for help.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
purely
okay.
chance.
yeah, we, it's just, it happened to be a matter of circumstance. The guy found us, and then it wasn't until he got there we learned he was already associated with us in a way, or rather you. But, what is it you need? Maybe there's a way I can make up for it.
I just need father not to know about it, Weirset. You didn't tell him, did you?
Tell him what? Oh, about the potion?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not exactly my business, you know, or maybe if anything, it's something he's doing that something he gave you an assignment he didn't tell me. But if it's within the family, you know, unless told to come in, you know, I leave you guys alone. I mean, then I kind of look around. I'm like, are you okay?
Oh, I am fine, Weirset. Perfect, actually. Except, me and father haven't been getting along well lately, as I'm sure you've probably seen.
Yeah, I felt it.
And it's probably because of what I've been trying to do, which father can't know about. It has to do with this potion. But I'm glad it was you who found it, Weirset, because I trust you. I know that if you were to pick sides, or to have to pick sides, you would pick mine and not my father's.
Or, to be honest, I don't want to pick either side. Your whole family's been good to me. Both of you, in your own ways. He's my sort of a father, but you're also my sort of a brother, you know?
Lorenzo smiled. He's like, exactly. Which is why I wanted to ask you if you could help me instead. I know father put you on this fool's errand with those lovely people over there. Chug, 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 chug.
We're just over there
Yeah,
like,
they're,
chug,
Another!
chug, chug.
Don't kill yourself,
Eden.
Eden.
Another good word you can use.
I'm just gonna have Leon hands ready just in case he starts choking.
But that little one, he's okay.
Aw.
He likes listening to me, so
I'm sure he is.
we have one ally in this whole mess.
We're said I need you for something. And it might take a while. But I would like it if you would come with me.
What are you thinking of doing exactly?
He kind of looks around. I can't explain it with all these wandering eyes. Father has too many ears. But I can tell you that it will help the family if it is done right. Will you help me, we're said?
I mean, I know I understand you can't go into details, but look, I want to see you take your father's place someday, you know, and hope that he lives till old age. He sees your kids, his grandkids, you know, and I'll be the weird uncle, fine. But, you know, I mean, we're not gonna hurt him, is we?
We're said. That's my father.
I don't know. You're speaking all
No,
cryptic.
we're said. It was a charm potion. Let's not get crazy here. We're said. It's me, Lorenzo.
Yeah.
I'm
and
never
if
this
you were
serious.
good
You know
drummer-
me. I don't do serious. But this is a serious matter. But like,
I'm reading him carefully, so I'm gonna do an insight.
if you want, you can do an insight check.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hurt him.
I'm just gonna maim him.
20, not natural.
He's telling the truth. He definitely does not want to hurt his father. That is clear. But it is also clear that there's a reason why he doesn't want his father to know about this. And whether it's good for the Groga family, he certainly thinks it's going to be good for the Groga family. For sure. But his father might not be too happy about it if he were to find out.
Alright. Listen. You can tell me. You knock up some broad in one of the opposing families here. Are you gonna pay Dad?
We're said. You know I don't stick around for that.
I don't know. Well, maybe you would say it one night you didn't bag it up right. Accents happen. How do you think you came about? Your dad fucked up one night. Fucked around.
We're said. My mother is a lady.
Exactly. You know. These things happen around the holiday times, and then big bang boom, 9-10 months later, hello.
Oh.
Baby.
No, it is not. It is not an unborn child. We're said. It has to do with a very powerful charm potion that your friends almost mucked up. I mean, the only reason I've had this problem is because of your friends.
Oh, good.
So it would only
Well.
be fair if you helped clean it up. But
Noah is
I'm not
just-
forcing you.
Nilla is just over there balancing a spoon on her nose.
Well, is there one thing you can maybe promise me?
Of course, we're said. You're my brother. I would do anything.
If you're thinking of doing some kind of betrayals or overthrow, maybe try and have one more talk with your dad before you do anything stupid. Because, I mean, I know he hasn't been very great with you lately, and which has felt funny. Because, he says one thing, but I feel a different way. I think, even now, I think you could effectively lead if you had the opportunity. But, I can't exactly make that opportunity. That's not my call. But maybe before we go off and do this whole thing, we talk to him one more time and we don't hurt him.
We're said I
Please.
would never hurt my father, nor my family. And I don't betray my family either. Family is the most important thing to a Groga, as you well know. But if it will make you feel better for me to talk to my father before we go along and do this, I can't promise that I will tell him what I'm about to do.
Of course not. That'd be dumb.
It would be inordinately dumb for us to do that.
Well, that was a big word you used. Inordinately?
Inordinate.
Inordinate. Wow. You get some smarts while I was gone for 2 days, huh?
Something like that.
Oh, okay.
Then I will talk to my father before we go on our journey. And you can, while I do that, you could say goodbye to your friends. If you are coming with me, that is.
Yeah, I'm what comes along. I think, and then, who knows, us splitting up, if I got my ears somewhere else, I might pick up on something else that not so much help them, but helps me help your father, which helps you later on. It all comes full circle like there's bread here, and I just take up a slice of bread. It all connects at some point,
Indeed I do. Well, I will leave you for your goodbyes. And Lorenzo stands up, and he actually walks over towards where his
wait,
friend.
Lorenzo.
Oh, yeah.
One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when we was on our travels, we came across that princess, and she was fucking dead, like ripped apart to shit by some death dogs. And I'm not gonna lie, I took a finger off. I plan to either give it to your father, maybe sell it, make a fortune, or something strategically the Grogas can use. But on our way back, the body was gone. The finger I've been keeping in my pocket here, you know me, people don't steal shit from me easily. Gone. So maybe that's something the family ought to know, that something funny's going on with the princess.
The princess's disappearance has been very hush-hush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a coin.
Oh, I think you're going to say the finger.
The finger. But here's the finger now.
How'd you get it? How'd you get it?
I don't know what happened to the princess. Obviously, I would have told you by now. But there might be someone who can help find her, or knows what's going on. Perhaps you can give this to your friends if they are continuing on this journey. That's what the coin looks like.
Ooh.
The coin.
Ooh.
The coin.
What does that look like?
Oh, that's pretty.
And Lorenzo stands up.
You was robbed.
It was robbed.
I was robbed. Oh, that's cool looking.
Yeah. So
Hey.
he stands up with the coin and he kind of just like flings it over, and it lands in Bean's cup that he just finished drinking, and Lorenzo exits.
Hey, I got a tip.
Precision.
Nilla
Don't eat
looks
that.
up as if it's raining.
Don't eat that. Aw, hold up.
Lorenzo's
Sorry, I tried to throw it over and get it land on your snout there, but don't eat it.
What is that?
So, I've been thinking, this is something I got back a little while ago during a business trip, as you say. But I don't know much about these deep magics, but maybe if you could figure out how to use it, because
Can I do a
Well, I'll tell you later. I want to eat first.
Okay, we have food here for you.
Alright, so you guys finish your meal.
Can I do a history check on the coin?
You can.
So, Bean, how many did you finish?
5.
You have no idea what it is.
I'll make that check.
You okay?
Okay, come on. I got
Proud of you, boy.
no modifiers, but
Thank you.
What?
4.
Okay, yeah, you no idea. No idea.
Keep eating bread. You need to soak it all up.
Alright, so and it gets late and you guys head off to your bedrooms. So I kinda wanna end it because we gotta go help our sister. Did you wanna say yours goodbye?
Well, I was gonna say before they go up, before they head upstairs, I'm like, Bean, come here a sec.
Bean's gonna waddle over.
Listen, Bean, and I get down to his level. Look,
Lays on the floor.
there's a reason I gave that to you guys, but I'll tell you because I trust you. But I gotta go off on a secret mission now. So I gotta
What?
leave. I know. I wish I didn't have to, but I gotta make tracks for a little while. So hopefully that coin will help you out for a little while at least. And I want to give you this. So I take out the bag of gold and I give him 50 gold. Again, take this. Even if you pay a lot, who knows? But money buys you a long way.
How long are you gonna be gone?
It depends how well I do. But since I'll be traveling with someone trusted, I'll give you this, but you can't tell nobody, and you only use it if you absolutely need to. And I give Bean the signet ring with the Groga symbol on it.
Okay.
Welcome to the family.
If you need, if you're in a spot of trouble, depending who you talk to, this might help you out. You gotta be smarts about it. You can't be showing this to no cops or no one.
Don't talk to cops.
Don't talk to don't. They're worthless anyway. They're not so good. But you find the right person and you get a feel for them. You think this is something to show off, then maybe it might open some doors from you.
Thanks, boss.
So you take care, okay? And I extend a little claw.
Bean will shake it with both hands.
Stop.
It's been an honor.
You're a stand-up guy. Don't get yourself killed over these schmucks.
Godfather intensifies.
You don't get yourself killed over no schmucks either, okay?
If I find anything out, of course, about them cards, I'll try and send word, alright?
Okay.
So, take care, kid. And I walk out.
Oh. I'm just gonna place a hand on.
Sonus, you weren't
You
there.
were not there.
Oh,
Sonus, you're
oh,
not.
I thought this was.
Get out of my
Get out of here,
All right, I thought we were doing this around the freaking table.
Oh, we're up in our room.
Sonus!
I did not say goodbye to the other two. I only
No, he
said
did not.
All right.
And
Fine.
so,
All right.
Bean is hella sad, but he goes up to bed, and where Sed goes his separate way to do his own special mission. And that's where we end tonight.